So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Closing in on goal. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sneijder clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Lee Kang-in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. That is good strength. Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rivaldo. Albert Ferrer. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Scholes is the team's great visionary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rudiger wins the duel this time. Now it's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Figo. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's going wide left. Ronaldinho. Thuram gets a foot in here. Rummenigge going after that. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's the throw. That's a good foray he's making. Messi.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Now that is a hefty challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Real chance! Goal, Brazil! And there is your opener. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Maldini. That pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel...
Messi! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Messi, just past the 40th minute mark. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Zanetti. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ronaldinho. Berbatov going about things with real menace. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Brazil currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. And he can thump it away. And they win it back again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. O'Reilly! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
O'Reilly. That has been cut short. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now that's well seen too. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Messi. Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. It's a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. And Berbatov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Berbatov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have movement on both
14,
benches.
Ronaldinho. Camisa 15. Camisa 22. Camisa 11. Camisa
Oh, good spread.
17.
Yamal, the man with such great vision. He has found the way through.
Camisa 10.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Camisa 99.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Camisa 77.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. They're
Yamal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, good effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well read, nice interception. Ecuador have reclaimed it. Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? Distributed tidily. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Bergkamp. That'll be a throw. Rummenigge. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and...
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
It's a Brazil free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stop.
Snyder! And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Oh, easy pickings there. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That's a little off target. Into the last 5 minutes. Haaland! Oh, this looks sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pelé plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he get it through? Baggio gets into a good position. It's Pelé! And he's stuck it away! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Pelé really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Roberto Baggio. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.